What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Yz125. Today we got some brand new Dunlop tires, front and rear. As you can see, this tire is starting to go out. Yep, don't ride it on the road. And back tire's pretty crusty. It's like completely gone, almost. So yeah, I'm not gonna record me putting these tires on. That's just gonna be a waste of my storage and your time. I'll just throw them on. And then, hopefully, when I'm done with this, in the mail should come a new battery for the 110. And what did I order for this thing? I ordered an air filter. And I think I'll do that stuff too. And then I need to get new chain and sprockets for it. And there was one more thing that I needed to buy. I don't know, new graphics, stuff like that. Other than that, this bike is pretty much... Oh, new clutch. Yeah, I need to get a new clutch. I'll see if I can do all of that into one video. It'll be scattered across a couple days. But, yep, we'll see. Stay tuned, and I'll get the tires done in about 5 seconds. Alrighty, guys, it's the next day. We got the fresh tires on. And then in the front too. We got a box. We're gonna unbox it real quick. I'm like 90% sure it's the clutch. And yeah, let's just unbox it. Alrighty. So let's see if I open this puppy up. Alright, so here's the clutch. Just a sheet of paper. Alright, here it is. It's actually damaged, so maybe I'll get my money back on that. Who knows? But yeah, it's a Tusk high performance clutch kit for the Yz125. Yeah, it's a perfect hole actually. Here's the fibers for the clutch, and then here should be the steel plates. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a plastic baggie or something and soak these fibers up in oil. That way, whenever I start up the bike, it doesn't burn the clutch out completely again. Alrighty, guys, typically I use 15W30 or 15W40, not sure which one. But I don't have any, so I'm just gonna use this cheap Walmart conventional 10W40. It doesn't have any additives to it, so it shouldn't hurt the clutch at all. Should be fine. I'll have the good oil inside the cases right now. I'm just out. So what you want to do is get the fibers and throw it in here. I'm not a pro, so don't make this the first video you watch if you're going to remove the clutch. But you just do that and then put oil in here. I think that's about all you should do. Alright, so just give her a generous amount of oil in there. I don't think too much will hurt. People say that you can either soak it overnight or however long you want. Some people don't even soak it in oil, so I'll do this. I have to go help my dad with some mulch or something, but I have it like this for probably about an hour, and then I'll flip it over to the other side just to really make sure. I'll spread these out too. I don't think you have to put the steel plates in there. You just want to coat the steel plates before you put them inside the engine. But these will be better if you just do that real nice. And who knows, maybe this oil is reusable. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Unless I put in the 110. Alrighty, guys, so as the clutch is there soaking in, we're just gonna lean the bike over. That way all the oil goes to the other side of the cases. And there is, I think, 6 bolts. Yeah, 6 bolts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull off this magnesium cover. Right here for the back brakes, you can either take it off, but this Allen key was super seized up in there, so I don't want to strip it. So I just took out this little metal piece that's in there, and you can pull it down enough to where that should slide right out. We'll see how that works. But yeah, I'll take out all these bolts. Don't want to bore you guys to death. This video is more just packing in a whole bunch of little stuff that I'm putting on the bike that's not going to make a complete video. Just one thing, so I'll just do it all into one video. So there'll be, I did the tires yesterday, clutch today. Tomorrow will be chain and sprockets and the air filter. So yeah, and then after that, the bike's pretty much race ready. Alrighty guys, so that was the first clutch I ever did. I didn't really walk through the steps because I was just going by the way I watch YouTube videos. It's fairly simple. You just do all this stuff. Here's the old plates. They're not too bad. This one's, let's see, it's still got a little bit of groove. And these, this side's a little worse. Easier to push in. And I put them up against the other ones, and these were a lot shorter. So I think I could have gotten away with just heavy duty springs because I still have a little bit of clutch left, but I didn't. So yeah, it was super cheap. If I did this correctly, on this side we should have a whole lot of slack, and yeah, that's just slack being there. That's actually the clutch pulling in. That's all slack. So let's throw this up on a stand, get the clutch adjusted right. Not sure if I'll ride it today, but I'll probably start it up. And yeah. Alrighty guys, so it's the next day. As you can tell, the bike is torn down. Unfortunately, after I did the tires, I just had it idling. Well, actually, it started back whenever I took it out for its first ride. It stalled out once, and then it just shut off and it won't start back up. I waited a little bit, and then we just had to bump start it, and it somehow started up. But yeah, it's not blown up. It just doesn't have the spark plug in. But what happened is it lost all of its spark. I think it's the coil number 1 somewhere in the stator, so we'll have to see how that works out. I was trying to use one of the flywheel pullers that I had for the PW80, but it's just way too sketchy because it gets way too close to these cases. So I don't want to break it. I'll just buy the designated puller, pull that out, and see if I can get this thing fixed up. But for today, we got new chain and sprockets and an air filter. So yeah, I'll throw that all in there, clean out the air box because that thing is dirty. But yeah, I'll just record, put it on the chain and sprockets. Air filter will be, it's literally something everybody can do. So here's the air filter. It's just a cheap one off eBay. Throw that junk out. What we got here should be the chain and sprockets. So here's the rear sprocket. It's a 48 tooth. And we got the stock 13-tooth front sprocket. And then in here we got a chain. I think it's a gold O-ring chain. That's what I ordered. Paid a little bit extra for one, but we'll see. Yep, here it is. People say O-ring chains are a little bit more heavier, which will act as a flywheel weight, or just, it'll keep the engine turning over a lot better. So hopefully that's the case. And because I was gonna put a flywheel weight, but if this works better, then I'll just keep that in there. So yeah, let's get to putting this stuff on the bike. Alrighty boys, so we got the O-ring chain. As you can see, there's O-rings in there. And yeah, you got little O-rings. This is just like a extra master link thing that they gave us. But yeah, I wish the bike was finished, but for some reason we don't have spark anymore. My suspicions are spark plug boot, because I can't get absolutely nothing out of there. And coil number 1 inside of the stator. So if any of y'all have a stator or a spark plug boot off of 125, DM me on Instagram or just comment down below, and then we'll figure out a way I'll buy it off you, because I need to get some, and they're like 200 bucks. And yeah, the faster I get one, faster I'll be able to take this one out on the trails. So yeah guys, thanks for watching this video if you made it back to the end. And yeah, peace.